Energy critical.
お兄ちゃん、 お兄ちゃん
Okay, coming down. Coming down. Made it. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and everyone living in 2022. And your prince is here. Ladies, gentlemen, non-binaries, and LGBTQ, everybody.
Energy critical.
Your prince is here. All right, we got. Great. More again with the hydrate redeems. Let me see. So many hydrate redeems we have here. Let's see. We have around. Okay. All right. Thanks for the hydrate redeems. And how many times do I have to tell you I am not a goblin? All right. If I wanted to be a goblin, I would rather be the hobgoblin from Spider-Man. The Prince of Goblins. No. Let's see. How many is that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 sips. I've got 6 sips. Thank you so much. Well hydrated now. I am not the Prince of Goblins. I am not the Prince of Goblins. I'm the Prince of the Zola royal family, of my kingdom, alright? Not a goblin. Okay, current time. Okay, time now is 3:02. The time now is 3:02. Hang on. What do you mean by hang on? I already got the game. I already started the game, so I might as well let's just get going, shall we? I've already started the game. Yeah, because I'm not doing what was that? A quack? Quack? Seriously? Quack. So yeah, because Doro, hey, good to see you, Doro, hi. Doro, good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing good. Sorry, your prince is not going to be able to do a Gunpla stream today thanks to the Twitter poll. And speaking of the Twitter poll about for today's stream, one of the voters here accidentally put no, but I understand it was accidental. But alas, because of this, the vote is already done. There's no reversing that, and even though I would count that that what the voter did was yes, but unfortunately, unfortunately, it's already been done, so yeah, sorry. No Gunpla stream for today. Maybe next time. Besides, there'll always be a next time for the Gunpla stream. And I'm so close, too. I need to finish the backpack and equipment. That's all I need to do. The posture check and stretch. Thank you so much, Dommy. Also, I think I need to do, I have to do one thing in the chat. That's right. Your prince has long overdue doing shoutouts. I'm gonna give you guys a shoutout. So yes. More support to the prince. Yeah, more support to you, my dragon friend. More support to you, Doro. Follow the great prince. I shall lurk, got school junk. Oh, alright then. No worries. Feel free to lurk, Doro. No worries. Follow the great prince. Many thanks, many thanks. You flatter me. You flatter me, okay? You flatter me too much. And I love it. Many thanks. Many thanks. Super cool. Yeah. It's been a while since I last did a shout-out, so I might as well do it now. Before we get started, can I just say something? Say what? Ooh, fluffy wig. Many thanks. Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Whoa. Actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. Cool. A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 o'clock and call it a day. Huh, that's... But you're actually taking the time to set the clock, and I appreciate that. Of course, accuracy matters. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing if the times you're setting are correct. That's right, you don't. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. No need for a deal, but what is it? Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see this screen, just set your clock to your favorite time. Oh, okay. Go ahead, pick whichever time you want. Even if it's not the correct time, you've earned it. Oh, okay then. Many thanks. Many thanks. This is going to be so helpful. Alright, I'll let you get back to the video game now. Thank you. This is super helpful, you know? Super helpful. This is really helpful now. I don't know why, if it's gonna be really helpful or not, but still, I'm very happy either way it goes. I'm very happy either way. Alright then, begin the game again. Let's just hope I didn't miss any other endings or anything, because the achievements do count, so... Whew! Now, the question is, do I technically lose progress as I'm starting over and over again? Technically, no, because the trophies are detailed the progress. Right? Alright then. So it looks like we're going back again. We got more endings. Welcome back. Oh, thank you! I really love that they have a lot of fun with this, you know? Alright, let's try and find more endings, I mean.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Have no
Stanley
idea.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, I decided to go to the meeting room just to see if I missed out on anything. New content. Wait. It says new content. Are you sure about this? Because the last time I checked out new content, it was horrible. But this one says new content. This one says new content. So let's go and check it out.
Oh, good. You noticed my sign.
Wait,
yes,
that's yours?
I have something very exciting to show you.
Okay. Looking forward to it. Alright. Let's see. Okay, this time, this better be new. Alright? Because the last one sucked. Only just jump, and that's it. I hope you have something new in store, because I really am looking forward to this. And besides, this is the new version of Stanley Parable. I haven't played the original version of Stanley Parable because I did see other VTubers do that. A VTuber pal of mine has played the original version, so, and also played the Ultra Deluxe version too. So this time I'm playing the Deluxe version. This is the Ultra Deluxe version I'm playing, so why not? Also, what's the new stuff? What is the new
You
stuff
see,
we're gonna do?
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
Yeah.
Stanley parable was a landmark,
Yes.
and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So
Right.
forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further.
One step further.
Which is why I'm very proud to announce
is
for the
it?
first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa! The Stanley Parable 2! The sequel.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a measly port with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged
Yeah.
sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up.
Oh,
Why there are
yeah.
so many possibilities? It could go in so many different directions.
That's right.
This is what fans have truly been asking for.
A true sequel. Number 2. They always love the 2. Yep, the 2 is a magic number in certain cases because 2 being a good sequel, there are several games and movies that have good sequels, so why not? The end is never the end again. 427, yes. Woo! Take a good look. Take a good look. Looky look. We're very, very, very... Yep, the Stanley Parable 2. Look at the sign. Ooh, advanced computers now. Is that a Mac? That's a Mac. That's a Mac computer. Ooh, old rotary phones. We don't have that in the future anymore. Sorry to say this, but we don't have rotary phones. We do have phones which look like rotary phones, but those are just replicas. The regular rotary phones has long since been discarded. Time to wake up. Form. Okay, we have, let's see, what does it say here? Concern, number, inquiry, signature. These are just forms. Investor showcase.
Calling it the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think?
Yeah.
Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there. It's
Just going
future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
Yeah, makes sense. It says 2, 2, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, dos. Wow, so many letters of the word 2 in different languages. Taste the sequel. Ooh. Come on, give me the soda. Ah. Still no soda. Look at this. It says I think I know one of them says pyramid drink. That sounds like a beer name. Okay, I don't know what these others say. There's one that says sip. There's the blah 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 blah. Don't drink. Blah blah. I have no idea. It's all blurry. All right. What do these crossed out lines mean? Yeah, well, let's just see. Ooh. Taking a look here. It's the same landscape. Ooh, water. But I can't interact with it. Sucks. Another landscape photo. Is this a new one? I don't think I've ever seen it before. Well, let's just take a look-see. Wait, what the? Did something open? Sorry, I just heard some door open. Oh, it's over here. I see. Well, well, well. Looks like a regular office. Okay. Much better. We got laptops. These look like MacBooks, but instead of apples, it's birds. Is it? Those are birds. So I'm thinking it would be more like if they wanted to name, it's MacBooks, but instead of apples, it's birds. I'm guessing swallow. after Data Swallow from Ace Combat 3. Yes, I told you I'm an Ace Combat nut. Everybody has the number 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. They're back 2 doors again. New content is out. New content part 2 is in. Boring sections of the charge, cool red section of the chart. Old busted, new content. This is new. Now this is what we want. Yes. Okay. More TSP. Is it tablespoons and better tablespoons? TSP means tablespoons. Wait, oh, the Stanley parable. Okay, that's different. Sorry, I thought it says, because when it says TSP, it's supposed to say tablespoons. I'm liking it. It's confusing me. Cool. Win. Sequential mindshare. The color red. Leverage holistic value. Paradigm shift. Synergy. Brick and mortar approach. Envelope client-centric marketing. Or either they know what they're saying, or they're just putting words in just to make themselves sound smarter. Either way it goes, I'm not upset. The red is on the right brain. You know, speaking of brains, the left brain is more on the logic side, while the right brain is more on the creative side. And I was told before that I'm right-brained. And right brain is pretty awesome, you know? Also, the left side of the brain can also mean neurotypical, but the right side can also mean neurodiverse. So yeah. Ooh. The logo ideas. There's so many logo ideas. Stanley Parable 2, that's a pretty good one. There's also the Stanley Parable 2. The number 2, the number 2 slide, I think I kind of like it. The number 3 slide, it's too classy. Number 4 slide, that's something that you see in, if it was like in a movie or TV show. The Stanley Parable 5. Going for the MGS5 approach, I see. I like it, but I feel like it's already been used. So I'm going to have to go with slide 2. Slide number 1 is good and all, but my personal opinion is slide number 2. I'm just saying, you know? If I were a part of the process, then it would be different. Ooh. Whoa, 2 Stanleys. This is gonna get interesting.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Yeah, the end is never the end again. Let's see, meeting plan. 9 o'clock, Scrum. What is Scrum? What is Scrum? What the hell is Scrum? Scrum. Scrum. Oh, I'm looking at it right now. So, Scrum is a framework of developing, delivering, and sustaining products in a complex environment, with the initial emphasis on software development. So this is something about software. It's also an acronym meaning Systematic Customer Resolution Unraveling Meeting. So that's what it means by Scrum. At 9 o'clock is Scrum, 10 o'clock design pitch, 11:30 break, 11:35 pitch design, 12:02 number 2 chat. Who took the red marker? Me. 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 nostrils, 2 arms, 2 legs. You're itching back and forth. Sequels are good. And we have Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, technically Arkham City, Divinity Original Sin 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar, Dark Souls 2. I think you're forgetting Street Fighter 2, Ratchet & Clank 2, which is going commando, Jack 2. Let's see. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Super Mario Brothers 2. Terminator 2. Judgment Day. Let's see. What others I can think of? Sly 2, Band of Thieves, Tide of Tasmanian Tiger 2, Bush Rescue. Metal Gear Solid 2. Yes. Zone of the Enders 2, the second runner. Yeah, I'm just listing sequels. There's also Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. Whew. Let's see. There's Spider-Man 2, obviously. Let's see. Iron Man 2. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Let's see. Let's see. What else? What other sequels that have 2? Gundam Battle Assault 2. Yes. Whew. Okay, that's enough. If that's enough. If I keep going on, we'll be at it all day. This way to the show floor. Okay, the show floor. New features, new content. Ooh. Loving it. I'm loving it already. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at it, it's big.
Here we are. Go on, try out some of the new features.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Which one is it? Ooh, office decorations, Reassurance Bucket, the button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Woo! Ooh, let's take a look at the merchandise. Welcome. New features, content, new game. We got shirts. Cool. The end is never the end again. This t-shirt is the best new feature. I saw the new content. Cool. Let's see. Which one to go for? Hoshiko is here. Hello, Hoshiko. Just seen the new content here in this game. Stanley Parable 2. Taste the sequel. Let's go with this. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. That's supposed to be a bucket? What bucket? Whoa, you mean the emoji? Your emote's supposed to be a bucket? Doesn't look like a bucket to me. But anyways, Hoshiko, since you're here, and since you have been doing, since if you've just been started streaming recently, you have the honor of a shout-out. That's right. You have the honor to receive a shout-out. That's right. Go and make sure and... What? A what? Yes. A shout-out. I'm giving you a shout-out. You have recently been doing streaming. You've just started streaming recently, so... A few weeks ago, I believe. So, you deserve a shout-out. No problems. No problems. No problems. We VTubers must stick out for each other. Stick together, you know? Let's go with the button. Alright then, let's go with the button.
For the Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people.
Yes.
So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game.
Yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, makes sense. Road to the perfect button. Too big, too small, just right. When in doubt, go with the Goldilocks method. They're going with the Goldilocks method, which is great. Oh man, oh man. Name, here's yours today. Everyone's got one. Indeed, they do. Okay, we're ready for this. Go ahead, say my name.
Jim.
My name's
Sorry,
not Jim.
I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say
My
your
name
name.
is SadhanaAZola, not Jim.
Here, let's have you role play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature.
PrinceSadhanaAZola.
Just
No,
play
no,
along.
I'm not
promise you'll
Jim.
Love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
All right, for the
I
purpose,
want
I'll
you
be
to
called
imagine
Jim.
yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken as Jim,
Jim is
seizing
the
all of the
Azola.
world's possibilities as Jim, and as Jim watching your dreams crumble into dust. Do you feel it deeply? Are you really, truly
Yes.
Jim
Yes,
right
I am.
now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Yes, I am. Okay, press.
Jim.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
What a thrill!
That's my
That was
name.
you! The button described you. Do it again.
Okay.
Jim.
Woo!
It hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still
Yes.
be worth the money.
Yeah.
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
What happens if I do it again?
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be
Yes.
too much Jim.
Yeah.
I'm putting the Jim button away.
Wait, what?
Otherwise, soon
Hey,
you'll
hey,
start
hey,
to
give
lose
it back,
all
give it back, give
sense
it back.
of who you actually are.
Ugh. I am back to being Sadhana. I am Sadhana again. This proves that I am SadhanaAZola. I am not some guy named Jim. The Jim button is gone. Yep, the Jim button is gone. I'm a bit sad. I really like being Jim. How dare you? I thought the sequel would be fun. It's bullshit! Sorry. I have to get it out of my system. But I'm back to being Sadhana again. I am
I suppose I could allow
SadhanaAZola.
only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable 2. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
You heard Jim in the game. Enjoy the new features. The button says Jim. Yeah. It says Jim. It sucks. The epilogue. Though I'll save it for the end. I still need to check out what's new. Anyways, please, no screenshots. Obviously. A whole new office. Wow, it's a lot more colorful than... A lot more colorful. Red is the new orange. And the new updated ray trace more the same, but in a good way, the sequel to that blah 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 blah. New features, new content, new ideas. Cool. Consistent quality with just the right amount of change. What the? Did you all hear that? That's the sound of... Did you all hear that? Isn't that the sound that you hear when you're checking the... You know what? Never mind. Sorry, I just thought I heard something. Alright, let's see here. The Reassurance Bucket. Let's go and check this out. The Reassurance Bucket. I hope it'll reassure me something.
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical,
Yeah.
that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after
It's
much
like a magnet is too
consideration,
close to the speaker or
I've
phone.
engineered
Yes,
a
yes.
clever solution
Thank you.
to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket. You
Where's
see,
the bucket?
Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal.
Ah,
and
now
perhaps
it's there.
even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the
bucket.
bucket is in your arms.
This
and to be
is a
honest,
bucket.
it's a
Dear
much more
God,
convenient solution
there's
for
more.
me than actually redesigning the game to
No.
be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be?
Yeah.
Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
This is a bucket. TF2 memes coming up. Also, he says, I always know when a call is coming in on my phone because my speakers begin to chant their ancient language to me. TF2 memes coming right up. This is a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No! It contains the last... It contains the last dying wish of every man here. But we are not most men. We are mercenaries. We have the will, the resolve to make these hours count. The clock is ticking, gentlemen. Let us begin. Our first dying wish is Scouts. He's drawn a picture of me getting hit by a car. Stop carbonating me with the TF2 memes. Okay. Let's get on, shall we? Woo! I have a bucket. This bucket is mine. There are many like it, but this bucket is mine.
Even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think
without
that just
my bucket,
it
I'm
has
useless.
made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person.
Without me, I am useless.
The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Yeah.
All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I can't drop it. Looks like it's stuck with me. Oh well, I guess I could carry it. Besides, it's just a bucket. The Reassurance Bucket. I'm sure the soldier from TF2 would love this. Jane Doe would love this.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game?
Yeah.
That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Yeah, that's true. There should be an award for that. Office decorations, infinite hole. Oh, so this is how Stanley looks like. Huh, he seems like a cheap knockoff Half-Life 2 NPC. But who am I kidding? Okay, let's see what else I can see here. Jump circle, infinite hole, blah, 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 blah. Let's just take a look. Office decorations.
Okay, I'll be honest, I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like
Agreed.
balloons. But I'm undecided
Balloons.
on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
I have no idea. No idea. But let's see. Balloons. Get Well Someday or Happy 12th Birthday, Stephanie's. I'll go with the one that says Get Well Someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy
Whoa!
12th birthday, step-niece, it is.
Seriously?
Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Oh, so they're
Come now, you already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Damn. Fine then. Let's try something else. The jump circle.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2
Yes.
as well. It's... Oh, wait.
What?
You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Seriously?
I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
Shit. I wasted all my jumps. Damn it. I wasted all my jumps. I can't jump anymore. Oh, I can't jump again. I've been grounded. Yes, I've been grounded. Moving on. Okay, the epilogue. Let's see. So what I just did here, the B2 Reassurance Bucket. I mean, if you want to really live, there's the infinite hole. You could be right. I could go for that, but not until after I explore the remaining areas first. Okay, the K is infinite hole. The Q is free trophy. Ooh, free trophy. You could pretend you're flying. Well, at least I could. Ooh, collectibles. We've got collectibles here. A new easy trophy. Let's see here. Collectibles, free trophy, infinite hole. So this is what This is what the Stanley looks like. Cool. Can you collect them all? Collect them all.
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them.
What?
I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Seriously? I want a sense of accomplishment. Just saying it like that is nonsense. Wow. I've acquired it. I've acquired one collectible. Woo! The
God, it
narrator is
really
bullying us
is the worst
collection
when you collect
enthusiasts.
everything
Yes.
in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
Hey, don't be so rude. Ah. Wait a minute, free new plus easy trophy. A new trophy. Get yours right now. Pull the lever, receive your new trophy. No more steps, it just works. Something tells me
Now,
it's a bit too
here's something
good
special.
to be
You
true.
remember that broken test trophy that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the trophy.
Yes.
You see, you'll come to this lever, and when you pull it, the trophy will be given to you. It's as
Yes.
simple as that.
I'm thinking of having second thoughts here. It's just that I don't care for accolades. Just doing a good job is fine. But if it says free trophy, then I might as well take it because it says free.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the trophy is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this.
Come on!
Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Talk about unfinished in development. Now I understand what game developers feel like when they announce that it is yet to be finished, but it will be implemented. It will.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
Yeah, good question. Settings World Champion. That's new. I'll check on that later. What the? I can't open this door. The infinite hole. Let's see what the infinite hole is. Then we can move on with, let's see. The infinite hole. Then we can move on with, the epilogue. Speaking of, time and depth. Time deeper. Distant space-time, distant past, distant future. Space like infinity, hole like infinity, time like infinity. Whoa. Falling, hole like infinity. That's how infinite it gets. I don't know about this, but speaking as a Cronian, this is surprisingly not in the wrong. Sure, they may have missed out on a couple of few things, but grasping the knowledge of infinity and all, just grasping that knowledge and all, it's too much. And they seem to got the right idea. Not fully 100% yet, but still. Rim, surrounding area, depth is infinite. It's infinity. Infinity hole. My brain already hurts. Yeah. It just keeps going. That's how infinite it gets. That's how infinite it gets. It just keeps going. On and on and on.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Does that mean I'll miss out on the epilogue? Oh well. Let's get this show on the road. Alright. I have to do this. I have to trick myself. Hey, look at that. Where? Ah!
You see, isn't it wonderful?
Don't leave
One
the
of my
hole,
more
just trust me.
ingenious concoctions, if I do
Don't
say
leave the
so.
hole.
Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue on.
Okay. Press triangle to return to the surface. But you said don't leave the hole. Just trust me.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Are you sure? Because I've been falling for like a while now, and...
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite
It's
how
Zola.
to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole.
What are you talking about?
Is it
Infinite
a
is
very,
infinite.
very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite?
Yes, it is.
Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity.
Ooh, the hole is
From
getting...
one perspective,
Whoa, 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 whoa,
the
whoa, whoa,
infinite
whoa, whoa, whoa,
is merely
whoa, whoa.
philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh!
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole.
the
You found me
fuck?
out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so
fuck?
clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling.
You
What
tricked
normal
me.
person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Yeah, it would be
I
boring.
figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem.
Shut up!
Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean.
I agree.
Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the whole mostly infinite?
Fine.
If that works for you,
Fine.
then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Alright then.
Great. Now, I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel.
What if...
Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you.
I need
the
to
problem
figure
is
it
that
out.
You like holes too much. Not normal.
Holes?
A normal
Hey.
person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time.
on, come
Don't
on,
need to
come
see
on,
it
come
all,
on,
but
come
not
on.
you. Oh,
Ugh.
no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yes.
I couldn't help but
Yes.
feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above.
Again with this? Fine.
Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Are you sure about that? Because what if... Just to mess with you, I'm doing this again.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
Son of a...
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Make it shorter
I'm starting
again?
to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite.
What have you
I
done?
suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length.
What did you
Here,
do?
let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is.
I
The shame
knew
of
it.
my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but it's barely even a hole at this point. It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
Yeah. It looks more like a pool. Go in? Fine. Let's see.
How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Is it going to plug up the hole? Is it going to plug up the hole? Let's see. What?
Is the teleport button not working?
What is...
You sure?
Yes, it's not
Well,
working.
I really don't have an explanation.
Gimmo
It was working just a
cutely
moment
takes...
ago.
Hey,
Try it again.
give me my glasses back. Give me my glasses back. Hey, Gimmo, give me back my glasses. Seriously, Gimmo, Gimmo, I'm nearsighted. I can't see my glasses. I wish I could use my powers, but nah, that would be cheating, alright? And I can't see objects far away. It's a bit blurry, and I won't be able to play the game seriously. Gimmo, come on. Come on, give me back my glasses, damn it. I won't be able to... Don't just run away with my glasses. Aw, he took away my glasses. Ah, man, he took away my glasses. Well, now you can see what your prince looks like without his glasses. Wait, I look cute without them? I do? Look at them. True, but yeah, many thanks. I mean, yeah. But still, even with or without my glasses, I'm still adorbs. Even with or without my glasses, I'm still adorbs either way, to me. But still, I thought your eyes were gray. I didn't know they were brown. Yes, my eyes are brown, not gray. My eyes are brown. They're not gray. It's brown eyes, not gray eyes. All right then, let's see. Is it gonna...
Still nothing?
Damn it!
Well, I suppose.
What did you do?
There is one
okay,
thing
here you go.
Fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley.
Hey, what?
You couldn't bear
What?
to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time
No,
with it
no,
than you could
no.
ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone.
Thanks.
You get to be with the hole.
Many
I
thanks.
get to do
They were
literally
just 3D
anything
glasses.
else.
Gives
Take
it back.
care, Stanley.
Take
I
care.
hope you and
Seriously.
the hole have a wonderful
Don't just leave me there. Hey, come back, Kevin. I can't get out. I'm stuck. Alone with the bucket. What the hell? I can't just... Wait a minute. You said 3D glasses, right? That's it. I'm bringing out the menu. Oops. Wrong menu. You have an emotional support bucket. I have the menu. Hold on. I wonder... It does say something about glasses, but I doubt there's 3D glasses. Yeah. Doesn't look like there's 3D glasses, PNG. Let me see here. I wonder if there's a stand-in for it. There should be like a stand-in. Yeah, I know it looks... yeah, I know it's... Yep, I know it's just sunglasses and all, but just for the sake, let's pretend they're just 3D glasses. I'll enhance the size too. Deal with it. Yeah, I know. I know there are sunglasses, but yeah, current 3D glasses nowadays look similar to sunglasses now. So yeah. That's right. I have sunglasses. Snake, did you like my sunglasses? And for the record, sunglasses are cool, but I'm not usually a fan of sunglasses. Bro, rocking the Tom Cruise glasses. Highway to the danger zone. Yeah. I'm rocking. I really am rocking with them glasses of mine. Ooh, a Hydra redeem. A Hydra redeem and posture check. Alright then. Many thanks for that, Hoshiko. Many thanks for that. Okay. Time for a sip. Sippy sip. Much better. Thank God for PNGs, am I right? Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, what's the sound going on? I can't get out. What the? Oh no. The hole. Look at the hole. Look at that hole. Oh man, it's treating it like an elevator. Whoa. Off to an elevator. Look at it. Just me and my emotionally supported bucket. Have fun. Is it really infinite? Change your perspective. Whoa. Change your perspective. Woo! Whoa. Change your perception. Seriously? Okay, I'm rocking to the beat. And change your reality. Ooh. Red. Changes your reality. Change yourself. What the f- What the Robo Stanley? What the? Seriously? Oh, come on, what is this? What the fuck is that? Wait, what?
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley?
Ugh.
Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort
Wait,
of
what just
dozed off
happened?
there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I
What the
want
hell?
you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Wait, are those cigarettes? No. I despise cigs. Ugh. You went on a trip. What just happened? That's what I want to know. And the loading screen's back. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Oh, we're back. Ooh. We're no longer in the hole
Here we
anymore.
are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
And I still have the bucket. Yay, I got the bucket. Wait, what happens if we go back there again? What happens? Did the narrator, did Kevin remove the hole? Seriously, I can't go in there. Well, I've already tried out the hole anyways. Well, by the looks of things, I've already explored every single thing here. There's also one that says that's new. Then there's this one that says Epilogue. Oh, so... it's going back and forth. I see. Got it. What does the epilogue mean?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley?
Yes.
Yes, it will go at the end of the... well, we'll figure that out later.
Yes. I guess this is it. What about the settings world champion? I don't think we've gone around to exploring that yet. Why put it in there if I'm not if I'm not going to be able to get in? Why put it there? Put it in there if I can't use it. Let's see. So, jump circle, check. Free trophy, check. The button that says the name of the player, check. Merchandise, check. Settings world champion, check. Reassurance bucket with me. Office decorations, check. Epilogue, check. Collectibles, infinite hole. Now all that remains is the exit. Well, the exit is just over yonder. So I guess we've explored a lot, so now we can exit here.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to?
Yes.
Ready to move
Timmy
on
the
now?
Termite, hello! Hello, Timmy the Termite, hi! Hi, Timmy the Termite, hello. Good to see you. Sorry, your prince is wearing his glasses. He's wearing sunglasses right now. Or, in this case, thanks to Gimmo for stealing my glasses and giving me 3D pairs. So, just for the sake, because of modern 3D glasses nowadays, they're basically sunglasses, so might as well just go with sunglasses right now. So yeah, I'm currently wearing sunglasses, aka 3D glasses at the moment. So yeah, this is how I look like without, without wearing glasses. So as you can see here, some of them are saying that I look cute in them. Others, various opinions, and I feel like they're a bit too. Let me just change the size. Yes, much better, much better, much better, much better indeed. Much better. Let me just adjust it a bit. I'm going to adjust the correction. There, makes sense. There, much better. Much better. Now it's good. And I look cool too. Yeah, thanks Gimmo. So yeah, good to see you, Timmy the Termite. Good to see you. Don't mind me, I'm just holding the buckets as I make my way exiting the showcase of Stanley Parable 2. Look at that. Very indeed. Oh, what's this?
So Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know it's not exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work.
Yeah.
There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. So let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
Right.
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
Yeah, it could be better.
Okay, yes. This is much better. I feel good about this.
Which is
Here we go. Version 2.
What the?
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
What is this?
This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags.
Yeah.
And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything.
That's true.
I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game.
No
I wanted
worries.
fans to love it.
Yeah,
no matter
I
how good
understand.
these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the
Yeah.
gameplay of
You
the
need
original.
some cardboard cutout
Wait.
eyebrows like Commander
Maybe
Amaro.
that's it. I can
Cardboard
take the
cutout
original
eyebrows.
Stanley Parable and
Whoa.
simply, well,
Zippo-Life,
insert
turn me
a
on.
few of my new features
Zippo-Life.
into it. Tastefully, of course. With
What new
respect.
features?
With care for the vision and integrity of the original game.
FLCL.
Would it possibly work?
Fully Cooley. Ah,
I
yes.
suppose it could.
South
but
Park
it would need
style.
a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold
smell
and
like gas.
uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up.
Okay. What do you have in
All right,
store?
perfect.
I'm still here with
Go
a bucket.
ahead. Take a look.
Oh, what the? Loading, 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 loading. Back to the loading screen, I see. Back to the loading screen. The end is never the end. The Stanley Parable 2. Okay. Now the title screen looks really cool. Look at the title screen. It's a lot awesome. It's very good. Even though it may seem unnecessary, but it does look kind of cool. Alright, let's see what begin the game. The end is never the end is never the end. I need some cardboard cutout eyebrows like Commander Amaro from Fully Cooley. Yeah, something like that. South Park style eyebrows. Now that would be something. It's just your prince rocking out with some shades.
This is the story of a man named
Let's
Stanley.
see if there's anything new.
Stanley worked for a company in a big
The
building
balloons!
where he was
The balloons!
employee number 427. Employee
have the balloons.
number
They have the
427's
balloons.
job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
What order?
This is what employee 427 did every day.
They have the
every
balloons,
month
yes,
of
but
every year.
still.
And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
The
Something
title,
that
The
would
Stanley
forever
Parable
change
2.
Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up.
The
to give
balloons
him
are still here.
instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
That's just it?
Never in all his
No
years
color
at
change?
the company
Just
had
balloons?
this happened. This complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong.
Yeah, I agree.
Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
The only thing that's changed is the balloons. Look, just
All
balloons.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Just
decided
says
to go
happy
to the
12th
meeting room.
birthday,
Perhaps he had
Stephanie's.
simply missed a memo.
Seriously, it's just the... There's nothing new, it's just the balloons. Really lazy in my
Stanley
opinion.
felt the bucket calling to him, begging him to pick it up.
A
Why was he
bucket?
not doing it?
A bucket? Where's the bucket?
Stanley picked
Yes!
up the bucket.
A bucket. I found a bucket. Woo! Well, at least there's something new.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Alright, just for the sake, because this is new, we'll go over there. I clenched the bucket. What does it mean?
Still no one was here.
I have a bucket!
Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever. Perhaps his boss's office was where he'd find answers.
I'm going to... What about the broom closet? Yeah, let's see. Anything new or unique?
Oh, Stanley, can you feel it? The broom closet. It wants the bucket. You can
What?
feel that, can't you? The aura of jealousy. It's
The
as
aura
clear
of
as day.
jealousy?
This broom closet believes it deserves the bucket. I can really feel it now. It's a bucket. It belongs in a broom closet. That's what the broom closet is trying to say here. It's supposed to go with the other cleaning supplies. Good for you, Stanley. Don't give in. Don't hand over the bucket.
I found the bucket.
I know
It's
how
mine.
hard it must be, given the pressure that the broom closet
There are many
is
like
putting
it,
on
but
your
this
shoulders
bucket's
right
mine.
now, but you have
Without
to
my
be strong.
bucket, I'm
This
useless.
is your
Without
bucket.
me, I am
This
useless.
is your companion and lifelong friend. You can't hand it over. Oh, no.
I am not handing over the
Getting
bucket.
into name calling now, it seems. Is this how low the broom closet has sunk that it has to
Name-calling?
resort to this stream of petty insults simply in order to get you to hand over the bucket?
What are
Stanley,
they saying to me?
I never liked this broom closet for a variety of reasons, but even this is worse than I had imagined. And wait, now the broom closet has the gall to imply that you and the bucket are not truly deep and lasting friends?
Wait, what?
That your relationship is purely superficial and convenient? That your
How
life is so
dare you.
banal and meaningless that you'd feel the same sort of kinship towards any inanimate object which happened to lay in your path in an even partially enticing manner? Well, I never.
Agreed.
Go on, Stanley. Lay into it. Really tell the broom closet off for its demeaning comments. Expand on the wide variety of experiences you and the bucket have shared together. Go through each of them point by point. Share your journal entries detailing the rich
Wait,
emotional
journal
landscape
entries?
of your feelings
No.
for the bucket, as they have changed and evolved over the years. Let him have it.
Here's my answer.
Okay, I've
Wait.
got you something which I think will help settle this debate once and for all. Here we go.
Property
There.
of Stanley.
Now it's settled.
Property of Zola,
no more
actually.
Debate, no
Now
more
it's
discussion. Take a hike, broom closet, with all your meandering
Prince, my bud
philosophical
is back in-
diatribes
back.
about the nature
The
of
one I had
cleaning
the GIF for in
supplies
the
and their
past.
relationship to broom closets in the natural order of things.
Prince, your bud is back. The one I had the GIF for in the past. Your bud is back.
All right, I've got
Cool.
a second sticker back here, and I'm going to slap it on as well because I think it's
Another
appropriate.
sticker.
You see, I feel that it works because
That's
the
right.
sticker is also a bucket. That way, if you're ever unsure whether the thing you're holding is a bucket or not,
Oh, no.
you can look down at the sticker and say to yourself,
Yes, I remember.
It's a bucket. There really is a wide variety of applications for this sticker.
That's right. Anything else? Anything more you would like to say?
You know what? I could take the name calling and the dismissal
Don't you
of your
remember in the
kinship
past
with
where
the
we had
bucket.
the war?
Now,
Yes,
the
I remember
broom
the
closet
GIF
is
war.
just giving us
I
a
remember.
silent treatment. And to be honest, I'm sick of the pettiness on display. You can stay here all you like, but I've had it with this impetulant room of cleaning supplies. Easily the most childish such room I've ever been in. I'll see you outside, and we can get on with the story about you and your bucket.
Enough already. Please refrain from spamming that phrase. Check Discord. Check this. I'm checking the Discord. Let me double check. Ah, back at it again. Oh my god, he's back. Gimmo is back. Oh man, not again with the goblin jokes again. And going back to the GIF war zone. Yep, they're going back to the GIF war zone. Yep. The GIF wars are back. And again with the chicken wings. Again with the chicken wings. Damn. Again with this. Seriously, too many chicken wings. Too many Zola wings. Damn it. Fry about it. No, not. Also, Broom Closet, here's my answer. Haha. And I'm not frying. Don't you dare. Don't you dare go there.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's office.
Alright. Now, Bucket. If the boss asks, I just stole you. Fry about it. Oh, I can't. Oh. Shit. Wait, what about this? Ah, at least that's something. Woo! Collectible!
You found one of them.
Yeah.
One of the miniature Stanley
I got
figurines.
put
Remember,
in a box.
no
Also
reward
press-
for collecting all of these. Only the intrinsic pleasure of a job well
Again with
done.
the crony and
You
Slenderman.
can't buy that sort of happiness, Stanley. God knows I've tried.
she back in the-
So,
did you-
I implore you to savor each
Don't
and
put
every
Hoshiko in the
moment
box.
you come across one of these beautiful figurines.
Don't put Hoshiko in the boss. Because the boss knows that's what the boss says goes. If the boss suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. Back in the box. Don't put him in the box. And again with the Croniate Slenders. Again with this. Alright. Hello, boss.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication
Then let me put in
of any
the code
human
again.
life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional dumpster fire, if not for the... But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck.
Yes.
Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the
bucket?
bucket guiding him? Yes, this is certainly the most logical
the bucket.
explanation.
Don't tempt the bucket. The bucket knows all. The sequel is now paused. Okay, again with the hydrate redeems. So let's see how many hydrate redeems this. Let's see how many hydrate redeems. What the? And now Gimmo is doing the hydrates. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Woodchuck could chuck wood. Woodchuck could chuck wood. Let me count. So let me do a count here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh man, that's way too many hydrates. Way too many hydrates. That's way too many hydrates. Hold on. I got my water bottle and everything. Oops. There. I had to. I'm sorry. No worries. Okay. Okay, how many was that? That was 2. That was 2. That was 2. That was 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, so I got the total counted now. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Of course, Hoshiko. 12, 13, 14, 15. Total number is 15. Total number is 15. And thank you, Hoshiko, for the warning. And thank you, Hoshiko. Many thanks. Okay. Gimmo redeemed another hydrate. This will be... Wait. It's 16, 17, 18, 19... 20, 21, 22. I hope that's the right number. Oh, wait. 23, 24. Okay, that's the 24th one. 25. 25. That was 25. Whew. Tag teaming on your ass, goblin. Hey, I am not a goblin. And tag teaming me. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Whew. 32. 32. Woo. 32. 32. 32. Oh, great. 33. Bullying streamers are the best. Ah, I'm glad you're having fun with it, Gimmo. I'm glad you're having fun. Near the end. My water bottle is just about to near its end. Alright. If there's nothing else, let's see if we can move on, shall we? Me and my bucket. Especially when tag teaming. Yeah. Ooh, another... Wait just a moment. Wait just a moment. I believe it's 35 or something. 35, 36. 35. 36. 37. 38. 36. Oh, 36. I accidentally added 2 numbers by mistake. So it's 36. Whew. Alright. I'll just keep it next to my nearest wing, so let's go for it. Also...
Another miniature Stanley figurine. This, you know, there really must be a snappier name for these things. What about mini-stands? Stanley figs. What about Stanlerines? Yes, I think I like that. Another Stanlerine under your belt.
I prefer Stan fig. It's much more better this way. All right. Let's go down. Okay, let's see what else we have in store with me and the bucket.
Oni-chan?
Ah, again with the Oni-chan. Oh no. Back again with the Oni-chan again. Perhaps she get?
The elevator raced downward, plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be all Stanley could do to keep himself together, if not for the bucket. Soothing him, comforting him, reassuring that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Okay, now let's see what happens if I go up with the bucket.
Wait, Stanley said to the bucket. Can we go back up?
Sure.
When I was pressing those keypad buttons, there was something very intriguing about the number 3.
Number 3?
I want to go back so I can try pressing the number 3 again.
What number 3?
The bucket said nothing.
What number 3? Hi, Timmy the Llama Killer. Yes, I still am talking about that time. Timmy the Termite says, perhaps get? What's get? What time? Llama Killer. Llama Killer? What the hell do you mean by Llama Killer? Okay, the bucket said something about number 3. What number 3?
Here we are, said Stanley. Now I'm going to try out that number 3 button.
Okay.
He took the bucket over to the keypad and began absolutely slamming on the number 3 over and over and over.
Okay. Okay. He's pressing number 3.
Wow, he said. The number 3 is such a special button. I'm having the time of my life.
Kill my llama.
Stanley looked expectantly at the bucket, but the bucket remained silent. This was a shock to Stanley, who had always felt such a connection with the bucket. How was this not as exciting to the bucket as it was to him? Once Stanley had had enough of the number 3, he got back in the elevator.
What happens if I keep pressing the button over and over again? Nope. Nothing. Yep. Nothing else. We have no choice but to head back to the elevator again.
Perhaps the bucket had missed something.
Yeah.
Perhaps it had not seen how much joy Stanley got from slamming the number 3 repeatedly.
Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Cut it out with the llamas.
A hint of regret nagged in the back of Stanley's mind. Should he demonstrate the number 3 for the bucket again?
Why not? Number 3. We must press the number 3.
No, said Stanley to the bucket. You can't go on yet. Not till you understand how much the number 3 means to me.
3 means
You and
a lot
I
to
have
me.
been through so much together, and I just want you to see what I see. Feel the happiness I feel.
Yes.
He smiled at the bucket, and the bucket said nothing.
Speaking of 3, if there's a Stanley Parable 2, then there must be a 3. How do you say, yes, you look good in Spanish? Yes, you look good in Spanish. How do you say, yes, you look good in Spanish, huh? Let me see. Do I have translate? Let me see. Do I have translate? Because I'm sure I do have translate. I do. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, you look good in Spanish. So that's so. Let's see. Yeah. Yes. You look good. It says, sí, te ves bien. Sí, te ves bien. Sí, te ves bien. Oui, tu as l'air vraiment beau aujourd'hui. See these no... What? Te ves bien. See these no... How does that... French accent. French. So it's French. Okay, let's see. All right, so let me see. L'air. It says, yes, you look very beautiful today.
Oui, tu es vraiment belle aujourd'hui.
Whoa, what did it say?
Oui, tu es vraiment belle aujourd'hui.
See, these not Sadhanaha. What? No. Want to play Scribble.io with me when I stream early on today? Scribble.io. I'm putting Hoshi back in the box. Hey, don't put it back in the box.
Oui, tu es vraiment belle aujourd'hui.
Oui, tu es vraiment belle aujourd'hui. Also, Gimmo, you should try Make It Meme. Make It Meme. Tempting, very tempting. Also, let's get back to the game, shall we? Let me show you why number 3.
Here we go, said Stanley.
This time I'll really show you why number 3 is
He
important.
ran to the number 3 and began to wail on it like a musician on a beloved instrument, weaving a concerto of truth
Here you
and
go.
passion. He wielded the number 3 like a fine artist would wield a paintbrush. He told stories through the number 3, stories of his dreams and hopes and fears. And the whole time, he looked to his bucket for a reaction of some kind. Anything to let him know that the bucket appreciated what he was doing.
Yeah.
The bucket conveyed absolutely nothing at all, only silence. Crushed by a wave of dejection, Stanley returned to the elevator.
I'm trying to tell this bucket of mine. Yeah. You know what? Never mind.
Stanley and the
down.
bucket were so close. They'd always been there for one another. Why suddenly could the bucket not connect with this passion of Stanley's?
Yeah.
The question caused Stanley to ruminate the whole way down the elevator. He knew that there must be a way to
There
get
has to be
through
a
to
way
the
to get
bucket,
through to
to
my
communicate
bucket friend.
fully with his dear friend. Surely there was a solution, mustn't there be?
Yeah, there has to be something. There has to be a solution. I have to make my bucket friend understand. I have to make my bucket friend understand. Alright, let's see what happens if I go back up again. Any new dialogue? Any new dialogue at all? Anything new?
Said Stanley.
Oh,
I know
finally,
what to
new
do.
dialogue.
I know how to fully express this feeling in my heart. He decided right then and there that he would hold a press
Yeah.
conference where he would speak to the public on all
press
matters relating
conference.
to pressing
Yes.
the number 3 over
will
and
work.
over. He would elaborate fully on what the number 3 meant to him and why he felt so alive when pressing it.
Yes.
Then the bucket would be able to see his joy through the eyes of others.
Yes.
It would get to see the world react to this discovery of Stanley's. And it would be through the public eye that the bucket would finally understand Stanley's work.
Yes. Yes.
For months, he advertised and marketed his press conference.
That's right.
Building
I've been working on
excitement
this for
around
like a
it,
while.
developing and rehearsing it until it couldn't be refined a single measure further. When the big day arrived, Stanley was as prepared as he'd ever been for anything in his life.
That's right. 3,
This
3,
was
3.
One last chance to win the bucket over. One opportunity to share a true connection with a loved one.
3, 3, 3. 3, 3, 3. Let's go with it. 3, 3, 3. Let's go.
There was no one here.
I'm in.
Nobody had come to the press
What
conference
the?
to hear Stanley speak.
Seriously?
To listen
No one's
to
there?
him talk about what it really means to press the number 3 on a keypad over and over.
No
He
one
was
come?
unloved, uninteresting.
No.
He was a
no,
failure.
No, no,
And
no.
in that
no,
moment,
no.
Stanley knew that the bucket would never again take him seriously.
No, 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 no.
There would be no
no
connection, no deeper understanding.
No, 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 no,
The
no.
bucket
no,
merely
no,
sat
no.
there in his arms, indifferent. And so it began that slowly, over many years, the two of them grew more and more distant. They spoke less and less, neither wishing to state the
Bucket friend.
obvious, that any sense of real respect between them had eroded
bucket
since
friend
that
is
day
no
at the
more.
press conference. There would be no more games, no more long conversations about passion and
Cool
pursuit.
glasses, by the way. Thanks,
Only
Doro.
silence that consumed the space between friends.
Bucket is gone.
And Stanley, having for once in his life discovered the warmth and comfort of true companionship, was cast back into the unremarkable normalcy
I'm the one you who
of
caused the
loneliness.
glasses. Yeah. Yeah, that's Gimmo. Yeah, Gimmo's the one. But it's sad now that the bucket and I can never fully come to terms anymore. Shit. There's got to be something else new, right? Right? There has to be something else new. The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end. Ah, it's still back again. Yes. Still the same sequel and everything.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Should I or should I not?
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort
I
rushed
still need to
over
get
him.
my bucket with me. This is a different version, so let's go for it.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered
And
the
enter
door,
the door
on
on
his
the left. Anything new? Any differences? Any changes and all? I'm looking forward. How can we find them? There will be a reward for finding them all. Trust the completionist instinct. Warehouse access plan. Allow. These are new. Look at it. Places to search. Oh, so technically there have been several. There's inside of a sequel exhibit. Check. A private but smelly place for an important person. The bathroom, yes. Nearby a fireplace. Wait, this one's already been collected. Did I already collect 3? Let's see. A large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs, somewhere both red and blue. Ah, it's keeping track of my progress. Cool. It's keeping track of my progress in finding the collectibles. It's tracking. The game is tracking my collectibles. There will be a reward for finding them all. Stop kidding yourselves. I want them so much. I want to go home. There will be a cleaning of this wall required. Who are you? Lies. Well, we need to go and find them.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet, simply because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for hours.
Yeah, we would.
But alas, no stickers.
Alas, no stickers. Fine. No further new dialogue, so we might as well head on. Also, what happens
Coming
when
to
we
a
go
staircase,
down?
Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
Also,
office.
with the bucket, what happens when we go down? Excuse me. Okay. Ah, there it is.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little
Ah,
Stanley
yes,
figurines.
four.
And now
Four of
I'm
them.
torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better encapsulates the intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing a small number in the corner of your screen go up by 1? Let me sit on it. I'm sure it will come to me.
I'm sure there'll be like unique dialogue at the end. Alright.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished?
Yeah.
His boss would think
Well,
he was crazy.
me with
and
the-
then something occurred to Stanley.
At the bucket.
Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. He looked down
No
at
way.
the bucket in his arms. Am I crazy?
Am I
He asked
crazy,
the
bucket?
The bucket returned his gaze, but said nothing at all. That's strange, Stanley thought. Usually the bucket is a source of guidance and wisdom for me
Yeah.
in difficult times such as these. He held the bucket close, yet felt none of its
more
familiar
unique
reassurance
dialogue.
and comfort.
The bucket.
And that's when Stanley realized, this isn't my bucket. It's just a normal,
It's not my
everyday
bucket. It's just a normal,
Someone
everyday
else's
bucket.
perhaps.
Someone else's
How
bucket.
did I end up with someone else's bucket?
did I end up
This
with
is
someone
all
else's
terribly
bucket?
wrong.
This is
Surely
sick.
no good would come
Yeah,
from this.
no
Who
good would
knows
come
what
from
sorts
this.
of bizarre hallucinations Stanley might experience without the psychologically grounding presence of his bucket.
Yeah.
Indeed. Now he noticed that the rooms were repeating, which was,
repeating.
of course, very odd.
This is
Now
odd.
he felt himself floating off the ground.
And I'm floating.
Oh, gracious.
Finally, I
He
can
exclaimed,
fly again.
Without my bucket, I've gone truly
Oh my
mad.
God, without my
Where is
bucket,
it? I must find it.
Where's my
Far off
bucket?
in the distance now. He
Oh, no,
heard it
where's my
calling
bucket?
to him.
Stanley, Stanley, it's me, the bucket.
Where? Where are
Could it
you?
truly be? He rushed forward from room to room, passing by one bucket after the next. None of them were his.
Wait a minute.
None of them were his
They weren't
special
my.
bucket.
They're not my
Come
buckets.
to me, Stanley.
The bucket that I know has
Find me.
stickers. Where is
He
it?
had to find the bucket. He had to return to his old friend.
Where
it
is
was
it?
the only way to truly restore his sanity. And then
Where is it?
suddenly,
Where are my buckets?
froze dead in his tracks.
What?
He knew where the voice of the bucket had been coming from.
Where's the
The
bucket?
real bucket was inside of him all along.
I'm the bucket.
It was incredibly painful.
What the hell?
Stanley doubled over in agony
No.
and blacked out.
Ugh. Check Discord.
This is the story of a woman named Mariella. Mariella woke up on a day like any other.
Mariella
She
woke
arose,
up.
got dressed, picked up her bucket of comfort and security,
Bucket?
and walked to her place of work.
She's carrying the
But on
bucket.
this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town, talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk.
You spell my name wrong
Right away,
again.
she knew what the problem
Stanley
was.
chance to not turn into chicken
This
wings.
man
Give
had no
an
bucket.
arsonist saying
Of
otherwise.
course
Everyone else
he'd
just
gone
watching.
mad.
Given with
ranting and
Prince's
raving
glasses.
about a narrator describing
moved
all of
because
his
he
actions.
can- Ah,
Everything
oh my
is
God.
predetermined, and free will is an illusion, and it's
Oh
all
my
just a
God.
video game. It could all have been prevented if only he'd taken his bucket with
Yeah.
him. Perhaps he didn't even realize he'd forgotten his bucket at home in the first place. How cruel the world
How
can be.
cruel the
Mariella
world can
thought.
be.
And she hugged her own bucket even tighter.
Wait, that's her bucket.
But of course, she had no time for this. There were a myriad of confusing problems she would soon have to confront at work, for which her bucket would provide
Yeah, I know.
guidance
Gimmo
and total
made
clarity
those.
on everything. Heck yes, she thought to herself. My life kicks ass. And she backflipped all the way to work.
Backflipped all the way to work. How would she do that? Wouldn't that tire her out? The end is never the end. Is never the end. The end is the. The end is never the end. 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 Whew. All right. I'm back at it again, I see. And we still got enough time.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm glad it
Stanley
has new
decided to go to
dialogue.
the meeting room. Perhaps the confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley
Yeah.
embraced the bucket.
I have my bucket again. The UWU again.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
I have to go to the left again. See if I missed out on any collectibles. Let's see. 2 locations, somewhere both red and blue, and a large room, lots of boxes. Ooh, okay. Let's see.
Stanley, we must move on from this broom closet.
All
simply
right.
because I have no remaining stickers. If I did, you can guarantee we'd be in here for up. Coming to a staircase, Stanley and the bucket walked upstairs to the boss's
So somewhere
office.
both red and blue, and let's see, a large room with boxes. Both red and blue. Oh, now it's open. Ooh, elevator. Okay. Now, will it take me somewhere, or will it be stuck, or will I be stuck in a limbo? Ah. Nah, it's just a stupid gimmick. Sucks.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this, but Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along?
Yeah.
Was the bucket
bucket.
guiding him? Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation.
All right, then. Let's try this again. Let's go down. It says large room with lots of boxes, and the one with the red and blue. And a place that it's somewhere which is both red and blue. But how to find that place? A place which is both red and blue. I mean, I already found it in the stairs, so I guess there has to be something different. We've already done the elevator ending already.
Stanley and the bucket walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility.
Well, let's see. What do we have here?
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley and the bucket both wondered to themselves.
Both me and the bucket. It's just me and Bucket Coon. Me and Bucket Coon.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock. Everyone in the office was being videotaped, monitored like guinea pigs.
Yeah.
The bucket had never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Everything will be okay. It's okay, Bucket. It's okay, Bucket-kun. Everything will be fine. Everything will be A-okay. I assure you. It's okay. And this.
Was the bucket under the mind control facility's influence as well? Had the bucket been told to do things it didn't wish to do? What
Was
kinds
it a bucket?
of things does a bucket want to do or not want to do in
Was
the
it
first
the Bucket's
place?
fault?
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind.
There's no way. There's no way it could be the Bucket's fault. There's no way it's
No!
Bucket.
He screamed into the
No,
bucket. He
no,
couldn't accept
no.
it. His own life in someone else's control.
Someone
Never!
else's control?
He
Forget it.
squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At this point, he could trust no one except for the
My
bucket.
Bucket. That's right. Only the Bucket knows. Only the Bucket knows.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he and the bucket would dismantle the controls for good. Two
That's
best
right.
friends, Stanley and the bucket,
and the
up
bucket.
against the world.
Up against
They
the wall.
high-fived in a really cool way, and the bucket
wish I-
made a sassy comment about taking down the system.
Take down the system. Of course. Mind controls idle, awaiting input.
When at last they came to the source of the room's power, Stanley and the bucket knew it was their obligation to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
I don't know, I seem tempted to press on, but we'll go with off. This is the right thing to do. And I want to see how this new ending with the bucket plays out. Like I said,
Stanley and the
Stanley and
bucket waited in blackness.
Yes.
Was it over?
Hardly. It's far from over.
Yes, they had done it.
Now it's
Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away. Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate.
Bucket wanted to
Stanley
learn
wanted
roller
to
skate.
sneeze in every country on Earth.
Wow.
Both of them wanted to begin watching a movie, any movie, but then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end.
In reverse, how?
True, it was a simple life they envisioned, but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to...
What the?
What?
Stream
Wait,
stuttering? What
was
happened?
happening?
Wait just a moment. The stream stuttering? There's no way the stream is stuttering. On my, it's showing good. There's no problems. Why? I think it might be on your end. I don't know. Anyways, it's set.
Why
Take a
had the
look.
door stopped?
The door stopped.
Was Stanley and the bucket not about to be freed?
Seriously?
An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty, until finally the truth hit Stanley square in the
What the
face.
hell?
This building did not want the bucket to leave.
Bucket.
Even the facility itself
No.
recognized the
No.
incredible calming
No.
presence of the bucket, needed the soothing warmth of the bucket.
Came all this
It
way and
meant
only
not to part with the
only
bucket.
to fail.
No. Stanley
No.
can't leave this place. Not while he
doomed.
has such a precious
I'm doomed
bucket
to
in his arms.
stay in this place.
Not while this building has anything to say about it. Stanley realized he would never again leave this very room. But at
doomed.
least he has
But at
the
least I have my
bucket.
bucket with me.
To be trapped eternally in darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with
Yes.
me, right? I'll be
I'll be
okay,
okay.
won't I?
What was that?
Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Find out about... Back again. The story has returned yet again. The end is never the end is never the end is never the end is loading. Whew. Ah, back at it again. Now we know we will never do it. We will never have a happy ending.
Stanley decided to go to the
Figurine
meeting
Fighters
room.
Committee meeting
Perhaps
today.
he had simply missed a memo.
Okay.
Warmth spread through Stanley's arms. With the
Did you
bucket
miss
in his
me?
arms again, he was home.
Yay. I'm back with my bucket. Okay.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
We already did the left part. What about the right? We'll go on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
A place to be
And
as
here it
is.
was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room?
Yeah.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned
Yes.
out to be.
The bucket knows all. The bucket knows everything.
No, never mind.
Never mind.
The bucket was wrong.
Bucket was wrong.
Stanley took the
Shit.
door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Should I or should I not go there? We'll
And
go
so
with
the
it.
two of them detoured through the maintenance section and walked straight ahead to the opposite door.
Wait, what if we take this elevator down? What if we take this elevator down? Let's see where this takes us. For some reason, I did I use this elevator before? I'm not sure. The end is never the end is never the end is loading.
Oh, good Stanley. I'm glad you found your way here. I knew you'd find this place eventually.
We care about you, Stanley. What is this? Is this an,
You see, your friends and I are concerned
is
for
this
you,
an
Stanley.
intervention?
We've come together here because we care about you very much.
Is this an intervention?
It's this bucket you're carrying around everywhere. The bucket isn't even from the original Stanley Parable. It's just sequel content.
the Broom Closet.
We're the ones that matter, Stanley. Classic characters from the first game, like the Adventure Line and the Broom Closet. Because
Seriously?
that's what fans want from a sequel. They want more of their favorite jokes.
I
not
don't
this
remember seeing a
bucket
mannequin.
that they've never seen before. Yes, I know I'm the one who gave you the bucket,
Yes.
but you're spending too much time with it.
Hey, it's my
Don't
bucket.
you
I
want
do whatever I
another story
want.
involving the Adventure Line? We could make the Adventure Line go somewhere new. Yes,
You really
yes,
want another
that's what
Adventure
the
Line?
fans want. Let's do it.
You really want another adventure line? Wait, it says it's near a fireplace, right? Why is this picture of a baby here? Okay, it says it's somewhere in the room with all the boxes. I'm trying to see if there's a Stanley figurine somewhere, but there isn't. Oh! It's Okay, Sadhanaha. Your glasses are back. Hey, the name is Sadhana. Is S-A-D... Come on, what is it? Sadhana. S-A-D-H-A-N-A. All right? There's no extra H's, there's no extra N's, there's no extra A's. Just that. All right. And you brought my glasses back. Cool. Wait. Just call me Zola, all right? You can call me Zola. You don't need to... You could just call me Zola, all right? Just call me Zola. And also, thank you so much for the glasses. Ah, back again. Lovely, lovely glasses are back again. All right. All right, so I guess I have to follow the adventure line again after we had trouble with it.
Whee! Look at that wacky line. Who knows where it'll go off to
access
next?
engine
Oh,
imports.
and it played some silly music as well.
Ah, that music again. Aw, man. Again with the adventure line. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Yep, the
Now
adventure line.
this is what the Stanley Parable is all about.
Armand
Don't you
Zola?
remember
No,
all
no,
those
no,
great
no.
jokes from the original dialogue?
Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
What the hell?
Yes, it's as classic
Ah,
now as it was
back
back
again,
then.
the
Let's do
music
it for the
memorial.
fans, Stanley.
Armand
Let's
Zola.
give them
No,
more
not
content
Armand
exactly
Zola.
like this. But if we want to do that, you're going to have to give something up.
Give what up? Wait, hold on, what is this? Wall textures. What is this? Where's the adventure line taking me? Where is it taking me? Give these nuts up. What? Armand Hammer? What is Armand Hammer? What are you talking about, Timmy Termite? What is this?
Don't you get it, Stanley? We need to get rid of the bucket.
No, I'm not getting
That's
rid
why
of my
I'm
bucket.
very proud to introduce a brand new character. This is the Bucket Destroyer.
No.
I think it'll make a wonderful
Bye,
new
Valkyrie.
addition to the rich lore of the Stanley Parable. True, it also was not in the original game, but
No
it's
way.
such a
No
well-fleshed-out character with so much personality that to me it already feels as though it's been part of the cast all along.
Hello,
Don't you
bye.
agree?
Sorry, your prince has to
Can
deal
you
with-
guess what the Bucket Destroyer does?
No,
Surely
I'm
you
not
don't
letting
need
you
me to
destroy
spell
my
it out
bucket.
for you. Go ahead now, Stanley.
No
Say
way.
goodbye to the bucket, and then pop it into the machine when
Nope,
you're ready.
nope. Oh, Vi. I'm not giving
Now
up my
listen to
bucket.
me. It's crucial that you give it the bucket. I don't know what the Bucket Destroyer will do if it can't destroy your bucket. Destroying buckets is all it
I'm
knows.
saving the bucket.
That is
Hello,
its
Raiders.
singular
Hello.
personality trait. Sure, I can hear you saying, how does a character with only one personality
Come on,
trait
let
deserve
me
to
out.
join the pantheon of beloved Stanley Parable characters?
I am not
Well, you
giving
see,
up my
if you
bucket.
were to really explore the Bucket Destroyer, you would see that its desire to crush buckets is so densely loaded with complexity and nuance that it's really like 10 personality traits.
Seriously?
What other object in this game can you even say that about? The Broom Closet? Certainly not. I wonder what sort of Bucket Destroyer merchandise the fans will be clamoring for after this. Okay, the Bucket Destroyer is getting very upset now.
Switch
You'll
it
have
off,
to
switch it
hurry and
off.
feed it. We can't get back to the classic Stanley Parable characters like the Adventure Line or the Bucket Destroyer
Forget it, I am
until
not-
you crush that damn bucket.
Sorry.
Quickly now. The fans are waiting. Do it, the fans,
No.
Stanley. Give the fans
No.
what they want.
No.
Hurry and...
What just
Bucket
happened?
Destroyer, my prized creation. You had so much potential. We were going to do such marvelous things with you, tell such spellbinding stories about you. All of it squandered now. Goodbye, new friend. For the moment in time that you were here, you were magnificent.
I wasn't about to... I would never give up on my bucket. I am never giving up my bucket. Yeah. And also, since you're here, Vi, I also have to give you a shout out. Please check out my my VTuber pal, my VTuber sis Vi Valkyrie. Hold on. Why isn't it? I gave out the shout out command, so what? Oh, now it decides. Now it decides. Huh. Okay. I know I'm repeating this again.
All of his co-workers
I need to
were
find the
gone.
bucket.
What could it mean?
Bucket.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps
bucket.
he had simply missed a memo.
Yes. Yes.
Stanley picked up the bucket and smiled.
Yes.
He'd never be alone again. Not truly
with-
alone.
I
Not
would
with
never
the
be
bucket
alone.
around.
As long as I have my bucket, I'll be fine. As long as I have my bucket, I will be okay. A-okay. What the? This is new. I don't think I recall ever going around this location before. Oh, never
Stanley
mind.
clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. and entered the door on his left.
I'm going to the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him
Yeah.
that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this
Bucket's
better than the
correct
meeting
all
room?
this time.
Yes, Stanley thought to himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be. No, never mind.
Never mind. The bucket's
bucket was
wrong.
wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Nope. Ah, so this is the maintenance room. Caution, do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. I'm not lying.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
All
The
right.
cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Heading to the cargo lift. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000. Penalty for misuse of the cargo lift, I understand, but for jumping off the cargo lift, but if it's for a... Now, this one's a bit of a wild card here, but how do you expect to pay for the damages if you fall from such a great height?
Good.
Said the bucket.
Now ride the lift all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking
Yeah.
to him. It should
Hold
have
on, what
alarmed
would
him,
happen
of
if
course,
I go
because
over
buckets
there?
can't talk.
Can I?
But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact.
Can I do it?
He was firmly convinced that
Can
the
I do
bucket
it?
had spoken to
Huh.
him, and he
Woo!
unthinkingly did whatever
it!
the bucket asked.
I made it. I made it. Guess I have no other choice but to head over there. Danger every... Are you kidding me? Let's see. We made it to a new location now. Where will it take me? Where will it
No,
lead?
stop. Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there.
No
It says,
buckets!
No buckets past this point. Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket here?
Seriously?
Unless... What if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't
What are you
a
talking
bucket?
about? This is a
I
bucket.
suppose that would explain a lot about your behavior up to this point.
This is my
Which,
bucket.
If that's true, well, my goodness. I think we have to do something about it.
What do you-
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences on the entire rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
Not dressed. What are you
So
talking
much
about?
of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
Ugh.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Where? Here? You better not be taking my bucket away. You better not be taking my bucket away, because I've already grown too much accustomed to my bucket. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Wait, what the hell is this?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me whether or not the
game
thing I'm
show?
showing you
Really?
is a bucket.
A
Simple
game
enough,
show?
right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know about what is or is not a bucket. Okay, let's begin. Item 1. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Incorrect.
What?
It is a hologram of a bucket, not an actual
A hologram? How can you tell? There's no telltale sign. How can you...
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Obviously, it is.
Incorrect.
What
It
the-
is a 3D printed
fuck?
recreation of a bucket, not an actual bucket.
3D print? You son of a... This is a bucket.
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
The first bucket is the one that is a hologram. The other's a 3D print. Ha! It has to be the real bucket.
Correct.
Yes!
This is a bucket.
Yes, now this is a bucket.
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, it's a tractor.
Correct. This is a tractor and not a bucket.
That's right.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to
Gimmick.
get concerned that even this might be too much for you. Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
You're welcome, I guess.
Is this a bucket?
Seriously, it's a tractor. Of course it's not a bucket. What?
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
How? How is this a bucket? It has wheels. Buckets don't have wheels. They don't have windshields.
Item 6. Is this a bucket?
Obviously.
Trick question.
Trick question?
Both. Gotcha.
Oh, I was correct anyways. Yes.
Item... Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one.
Ah,
Let's
that's
see,
on
should be
you.
around here somewhere.
Fine.
Okay,
What?
you and I both know there isn't anything here. And I don't appreciate the implication that nothing is a bucket when we both clearly know that a bucket is something, and therefore nothing could possibly be something. Unless, in your twisted mind, have you somehow convinced yourself that a bucket is nothing?
What?
Answer me straight, Stanley. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket?
Nothing is a bucket. Do you believe that nothing is a bucket? No. In fact, what if it's the opposite? Like everything. Croissant. Then anything can be a bucket. Then I have to go with this.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out.
Yeah,
I've lost
likewise.
all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
If nothing is a bucket, how can
Yet
you have a
now I'm
bucket?
somewhat
Exactly.
adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is? Am I a bucket?
No, you're a narrator, a voice. You're not
Stanley,
a bucket.
I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
Hey, you made the
I'm
story,
afraid
not
the
me.
bucket is threatening to tear our relationship apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
What?
But I'm going to erase all buckets from the game.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do
Here we
that.
go.
Please, no, 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 no. Please do. Please, don't do it.
What happened? Is everything gone?
What did you
Why did
do?
everything disappear? Wait,
What did you
was
do?
everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Oh my god.
I had no idea.
Same here.
How could... Except me. I'm not a bucket after all.
And I'm no
you,
bucket
Stanley,
too. I'm
you're
still here.
You're not a bucket either. Oh, this is wonderful news.
Holy
We're
hell.
not buckets.
Holy hell.
Yes, I actually feel much more at ease right now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what, I'll reset everything and we'll put back all of the buckets, okay?
All right.
And we'll know that it's all a bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right,
Yeah.
here we go.
If nothing is a bucket, how can you have a bucket? Exactly. Full of buckets. Buckets, buckets, buckets. And looking at the time right now, it's already 5:01. 1 minute after 5 o'clock. It's already 1 minute after 5 o'clock, the usual time that I... Okay. Too much bucket nonsense here. But alas, I'm afraid we're gonna have to end today's stream for today. Whew! Time for a beverage, time for a drink. Timmy the Termite, yes, indeed. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still rather enjoy that game, and I would never let go of a bucket, alright? It's my bucket. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Without my bucket, I'm useless. Without me, I am useless. The bucket's useless. Want to stream with me at 10? 10 minutes. What game do you propose? What game do you propose, Gimmo? Stream game. I know you were talking about Scribblio. Yes, you were talking about Scribblio. Alright. Let me, let me, get the drink. Thank you for the water redeem. How? Yes. Go to announcements, join your server. Join Gimmo's server, go to the announcements. I didn't know you have a Discord server, which is very neat. Okay, what were you doing in the chat terminal? Hoshiko in the box, Gilmo and Ars. Yeah. Oh my god, doing more memes. Also, I don't mind the memes, but if you want to, also I don't mind the memes, but if you're gonna do it on my Discord, make sure you do it in general memes or V2 memes, or rather, I would do Prince memes. I would do a new channel called Prince memes, Zola memes. I mean, yeah, I would do Zola memes. Okay, if you want to do memes, then you could do Zola memes. It's in your bio. Got it. Gimmo's Dojo. Gimmo's Dojo. Don't find channel. Me. Oh, don't you start on that, Hoshiko. Don't you start on that. Oh my god. Scribble.io. Neat. Like banana. No. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Isn't this? And Spoka redeemed flap wings. Alright then, flap wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5. Alright, flapped wings and Paimon. Yes, I know, Paimon's with me. Little Paimon is with me. Huh. Okay then, so like I said, I think we can call it a day for today's stream. We have done a good job here. Lots of new faces, lots of familiar ones. We're doing pretty good so far. And so, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams next week. Also, speaking of next week, thanks to a suggestion of one of my viewers, I know who I'm sure you know. So, half a Paimon anyway already been snacking. Hey. She's not half. She's not split in half. She's just a little Paimon over here. All right. So yeah, anyways, I've been thinking, so thanks to one of my viewers, one of my followers suggested that for next week, I would play a survival game. For next week, we'll be doing survival games. We'll be doing Survival Week. So, of course, it's all started thanks to one of them mentioned The Forest, which is a survival game. So, I'm thinking we could do that. So, for next week, we will be doing Survival Week. Which is why I'll be playing survival games for the next week. And Muck. What is Muck? Alright then, so like I said, guys, so for next week I'll probably be doing what is known as Survival Week, where I will be playing survival games. Oh no, he's going to eat Paimon next week. Oh no. No. He's going to eat Muck. Is that what you Is Minecraft, is that what you're doing? You're trying to eat Paimon? Don't do that, alright? Paimon, it's okay. It's okay, Paimon. Don't worry about it. So yeah, anyways, guys, how you not know? I did not know what Muck meant. All I do remember is that it's one of that phrase in Jack 2 which says, more mucking in the mud. So yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stand by for next week. It's easier to ingest data without damaging it. Data? What do you mean data? Search up Muck game. Muck? There's a Muck game? Muck on Steam. Oh, it's a survival game. I understand. It's a survival game. Muck is a survival game. I see. I get it. Ah, Muck, the game. Paimon is a video game character, so existing as data. Haven't thought about it that way. So video game characters. Ah, good. Neat. They're pretty much video game characters. And oh, so Muck is on Steam, so I can do this on a PC. Cool. It's easy to digest data without damaging it. Searching up Muck game. Yeah, I searched it up. It's on Steam, and I can do. Okay then. All right then. So we could do Muck. We could do Forest. We could do the Forest. We could do Muck. We could do Tribes of Midgard, which is also classified as a survival game. We can also go back for more Subnautica Below Zero. I know I have. It's been a while since I last played that. I don't know if Stardew Valley counts as a survival game. It's more like a farming game, but not a survival game. But still. Like I said, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for more streams. Until then, your Prince bids you all adieu, and I will see you all next week. And with that being said, I fly. Woohoo! Not toes, feet. It's not toes, feet. What are you talking about? I don't pass gas. I don't pass gas. There's no way. And I'm already up in the air now, so see you all later. Bye.